You going up tonight? Who going up tonight? You going up tonight? She going up tonight? She going up tonight?
Subscribe for your girl, because
Men day, na them the rant and see Fanboys Association. Anyway, Pink Barbie visited her man, and the next thing is her man, that is Damboski, posted a video of himself shaking body, that kind thing, and her dress is spotted somewhere there. You also have Mide fans coming through for her with beautiful presents, including money. Girl cannot help but blush and be grateful. So yesterday, Faith had finished making the hand scrub, or you see the body butter. It was Sultana's turn to make the hand cream, and it is unfortunate that he needed to be monitoring her when he had finished with his own, and no amount of stop prevented him from pursuing Sultana, as she decided that I will do my own later. It was a group effort, but they were individually assigned to do what they could do. It's unfortunate he was policing Sultana to make sure she did hers on time when they had more days for the presentation. At the end of the day, Biggie played the video, and with shock on every housemate face, it is only Faith who did not feel remorseful, acting up, smiling low-key, making hand gestures. I'm like, na Faith be this. Anyway, boy got disqualified. With shock on the faces of housemates, it's more like he saw it coming. You have Kelly Ray, former winner, saying that if you are intelligent, you need to be smart too. Koyin wanna know what will happen to his super commando win. This is messed up. This is effed up. You have Imisi being like, yes, so he won it with Dede. Dede said maybe they will pass it on to Kola because Kola was the next in line. I'm like, do you think they pass wins like that? It is time for the next tax in the house. Congratulations to Dede's team. They won their Caress cousins. They back. And earlier, you have Koyin busy with their baby. They passing it on to Imisi and Kola. Biggie's rules must be obeyed. You have Imisi getting punished for speaking vernacular, that is local language, continuously after getting warnings from Biggie. You have Koyin coming to ask her, are you okay? How are you doing? Sorry, okay. Girl say, you are my accomplice. Why are you here? You have Capable saying that some people will feel bad for Faith because that boy might have lovers out there to have stayed till now. Girl say, I know they follow anybody who likes him. I don't feel bad for him. Last, everybody will learn. We all will learn. Kola's prayer. So he is hoping that those who got evicted before the finals don't feel like they don't have the strength to do exploit or do well in life, because being a finalist is not a guarantee to anything, or last they will all win. Amen. Imisi telling Kola to guess the dark shades that she's been wearing earlier on. Who gave it to her? It is a friend, a former friend. Boy went like cable, but girl said no, it was Faith, and I will have to take Kid back to him. Camera showing Faith with his baby, showing the baby around the picture, saying this is Sultana, this is Jason J, this is Koyin, the one with the piercing eyes just like you. This is Faith in the diary room. Biggie said, wow, the newest car owner, he's okay. Biggie said, how are you feeling today? He said, I'm feeling fantastic. Biggie said, how are you? Biggie repeated it 3 times. It was the 3rd time that he went like, oh, I'm feeling fantastic because you just reminded me that I had won a car earlier. Biggie wanna know, so what just happened? He said, if Sultana is a friend and I am saying something you don't like, you do not have to give me that response. Biggie said, what response did she give? He said, he paused and made his face somehow and went like, Biggie, she's a friend and she's not supposed to give me that response, knowing well that she came late. Biggie said, were your fellow colleagues complaining? He paused again and went like, I know where you are arriving at. So it is this over-calculative intelligence, that kind of thing. And Biggie said, I'm asking you a question. Were your colleagues complaining? He said they were not complaining, but this how she responded, Biggie was pissed off, but was trying to find balance so that he will not feel somehow at the end of the day, them don't come out and go, and he will lose his wins. But life has not ended. There are more glory days, and I hope he learns to attain that. In an outside conversation between Imisi, Cable, Koyin, you have Cable being like, Kola, everyday Kola. This thing where Kola is giving you good earrings. I think you are going to worship him now. Girl said, why did you bring Kola in? Boy said, because you've been mentioning his name repeatedly now. He's been giving me things. It's not just today. Don't make it look like it's just today. But do you know, capable, this earring is good. Boy said, I know now. That is why I'm saying you are God, I worship you. All this while you have Isabella with her nyash, standing strong, moving back and forth, just so Koyin will notice. She's now in a conversation with Dede, talking about her child, hoping the show ends so that she gets to go home, and she hopes she finds a bridge between what she's done on the show and taking care of her child, because a lot has happened and this is a show. Dede said, me, I could care less with what people will be thinking of. All I need is 5 cans of beer. I hit the club, go party it out, and I understand that the game has ended. I'm back to real life. I'm done. Girl said, oh, I wish I could have that same thing, because me, a lot they go and I just want to see my baby. If he's okay with whatever, I'm good to go. Did you want to know how old is Isabella's child? She talked about it, how she gave birth when she was 15, how she didn't write Wasi, how life has been. And did you want to know more? Do you have plans giving birth to more kids? She said, when the right partner comes, maybe with her current partner. With Dede dancing, you have Kola approaching her and asking her, how are you? She said, I'm good. I said, I dreamt about you. You were my dream. Girl said, okay. Then she kept dancing. Why are you doing this? Girl said, no, the moment you said you dreamt about me, I thought we were going to talk about it. Boy realized camera and he left because, okay, this girl want to do her thing with me. Isabella is saying the fun is over. It was fun while it lasted, and Biggie laughing and dragging her and saying that she's not the only one wrong. She thinks that Koyin is equally wrong. For him to put it out there, I'm having fun. We are all having fun, but to put it out there feels somehow. And she's not gonna take it. And Biggie said, if you say so. Biggie is a shepherd. She talked about friendship that she doesn't want to lose. That is Imisi, Sultana, and Koyin to some extent. You have Jason going in saying that he feels good, he feels free, he feels amazing. Winning HOH at the right time is something that is worth it and has made everything worth it for him. And is he gonna go far? He said he didn't think like that. For a moment he felt, okay, I might be out. I just wanted to live each day as it comes on the show, not over expecting. The only time that I really thought I might be leaving was somewhere 6th or 7th week, but I hoped to last this long, and I am grateful I did. How eager are you to win the show? Boy said, this money, a lot though, it can change my life, Biggie, and my story. I have untold stories because I don't want to be riding on pity cards. Of course, if I win, without a doubt, I'll be very happy. And I know my win, it will be a story, it will be a testimony. It is going to make me feel really special. And that 2 crowns on my head during the party that I saw, it made me feel somehow. I slept last night thinking through, what was that painting for? I had never seen myself a winner because a lot is going on in this house. But I come to think of it, I'm in the final. I don't have any information of what's going on the outside. Could it be I might win the show? And the thought of it is making him feel somehow. He's happy though, but to not over-expect, he just want to say that he's happy he's there. If he wins, alhamdulillah. If he doesn't, he'll be happy for the winner. People who have been positive in his life will be Doris, will be Sultana, Dede, Koyin, and Faith and Joanna, and he hopes to go on the outside and build bonds with these individuals and any other available person. You have Koyin in a conversation with Sultana saying that your friend they feeling body, she got anger issues. I've taken time to study her. The things that she's been doing doesn't add up. Me, I don't want to say I was hurt or I was jealous with her doing things with Mensa, but I saw him. I never complained. So he talking about me, it pain him. I never complained. Me, I just they act like I don't see him. But see her, the little thing she won't lash out. Like when she's angry, she's too emotional, Sultana. What I want to say is Isabella is too emotional. And you have Sultana saying that you've taken time to study her. How about you taking time to study me too? What did you see when you studied me? Touching Koyin, that kind of thing, and being flirtatious, going closer to each other. I'm like, are you two agreeing to solve the relationship problem, or you two are being flirtatious here? right now. Hey, I go love. These two are criminals. Jason J will not come and sit quiet. So Jason comes to the garden in need of something from Sultana. She says she's coming. I thought, okay, she will leave. He will leave since they having a convo. He drew closer and he sat, but the next second he stood up to go. You have Isabella calling on Sultana. I heard and I saw you talk to Koyin. Come gist me, what were you two talking about? Dede and Jason J co-parenting that left Imisi smiling and blushing. Jason J went like, young lady, go and bring your baby. Dede went like, go and carry your daughter. I'm okay going to bring her as long as you carry her far away from here. Proceed upstairs, bring the baby, rush the baby to Jason J. Easy, easy, young lady. What have you done to my daughter? He takes the baby, and the next thing is the baby begins to laugh, and Imisi could not help but blush. Koyin is telling Mensa, what if I tell you Jason J is my brother? You have Jason say, why are you saying it now? I thought we agreed that after the show we will let them know. I'm like, don't play. It is officially time for party, and of course trust Jason J with Koyin. Then Mensa tagged along. Then Imisi. It's been chills, it's been vibe, it's been fun. A lot is going on at the party, but nothing concern Imisi with Kola. They are really enjoying the pool. Later on, you'll have some housemates, including Jason, going in, and Dede with the sexy, but the camera cannot help but zoom her from down up. And the three gentlemen having a super mad fans. Once in a while, you have Isabella going super closer. It's not like they are not talking. She and Koyin are talking, but not the talk kind of thing that you used to know. When officially party is over, your faves are in the house, then Wahala begins. According to Sultana, this Kola way they feel in body, he's lazy doing workout, and you want to talk about other people being lazy. You have Jason say, yes, now he's lazy. Then the two guys decided to battle it out, and it is going on only for Jason J to get beaten by Kola. So 2-0. You remember the Super Commando, Kola beating him. So with Dede as referee, Kola now went like, oh, Dede, are you proud of me? Dede went like, yes, now I'm proud of you a little bit. I thought you were all backing kind of guy, but I now know you just don't back. You have them also talking about highlights. According to Isabella, when I go, I need to go watch my highlights. Or anybody who want to send it to me, send it to my DM. You have Koyin saying that make nobody bother me with the highlight. I've seen my own highlight with what I did, and my dad has seen it already. I no one see again. The whole housemate agreed. More like, duvet highlights. You have K-Bobo laughing, saying that Kola, you are number one corporate with Dede. And you have them also pointing at Jason J. Like the whole house is in a mess. Then they dragging Isabella with Koyin with their current highlight. You have Sultana busy on the hand cream, housemate quite tired, with the thing smelling good. Jason saying that let's leave it for Sultana. She will do it even after party. She will continue. You have Sultana taking it and getting closer to Jason J to have a smell of it. But he just opened his mouth to have a taste, so she just withdrew it back. You have Mensa at the corner saying that, hey, Jason J, Sultana, that one has always been tasting your food. Make him taste first. So after the party, they back to it, and girl needs to continue with that business. They're talking about who snores the most in that house. You have Jason and Dede banter back at it, saying that, nobody snores past Jason. Jason said, you wait a snore. I need to even tap you to wake you. That Dede. Change the position. Don't bring yourself or you snore like a generator sparked when there is no light. You have them dragging themselves back and forth. Isabella said, me, I don't snore. The house is fine, everything on point. Kola said, next week by this time, we will all be out of here. Dede said, we are not done. We will be doing media rounds. Kola said, yes, it's true. But before, those stupid questions that they will be asking, if you plan to be doing question and answers with them, you will see. Dede said they will only ask what they've seen. How can they ask what they've not seen? Boy said, okay, if you say so. If you talk nonsense for them, I will expose what camera did not even capture. You have girls saying that it is you that I'm worried about. Me, I don't do cho-cho. You know I don't talk too much. Boy now beginning to use the balloon to hit her. Then she'll hit him. All right, Biggie, that boy won't beat me. I'm like, So like play. You too, something they saw. Hey, did they say then you need to be the first person to speak so that I will know what to say? Boy said, how can we know? We might not know. Just don't go and answer stupid questions. If you try to expose me, I'll do you dirty. I'm like, Dede, don't take this boy for play. Hey, for sure, I cannot wait though. Oh yeah, anything that happened in darkness must come to light. Bam. If it was culture, he'll be like, I go swear for you. You do me, I do you, man no go verse. You embarrass me, I expose you, young lady. Ain't nobody snore past Imisi. Kola said, no, she doesn't snore like that. Jetta will be number one, Dede will be number two. JC said yes. About the media rounds and shenanigans, you have Dede telling Jason J, if there is one person you need to avoid push you know her, right? Boy said, I know now. Is it who I'm thinking? Girl said, yes. Sultana, you have boy say, and if I don't do that, my fans will not be happy. So I will do just that. Koyin going to talk to Isabella. And Isabella for me, Shakara. Voila. Konji. Isabella acting up. You are Sultana saying that Isabella and Koyin both like themselves. They are just forming prideful. And later, you have Jason J be like, love, okay. They are not in love. Oh. Is that how people who are in love look like? Whatever they play them is for game. It's as simple as that. You have Isabella now resting on Koyin. Hey, wait here, I know they see. And another wahala between Imisi and Dede, with Dede insulting Imisi. And you have Kola feeling like it was too harsh, the Yoruba words you're using, especially knowing well that she's in a state she cannot talk. She's also going through it. Maybe she needed to explain things. She cannot also write. You have Dede being like, I said what I said. I don't feel anything wrong. This girl behaves this way anytime I'm closer with you. Because of her, I've begun distancing myself. And whenever I want to talk with you, I want her around. That is how it's been for some time now. So that she'll be okay and you'll be okay for the success of whatever that we got going on. But I'm not going to take it. She acts like this. She pokes me anytime she realizes that I am with you and you are not with her. Boy is seeing a little logic but still feels she should not have done that. You have Imisi playing with the guys, and that is we're capable with Koyin tagging along. And I'm thinking low-key, you have Koyin succeeding in using Imisi to pepper Isabella, because boy is massaging Imisi. Imisi wanted Kola to help, and Kola is done with this whole arm wrestling with the guys. So he refused, only for Koyin to step in. I'm like, a don't rich kiss. Then Isabella will just go into coma. Now, you have the turn of Jason J and Dede to take care of their baby girl, Jackie. Now, Jason hands over the baby to Dede, and Dede was praying that the baby should not cry because the baby was not crying with Jason. Fortunately for her, the baby began laughing. The girl stood up, began to smile. You are your mother speaking. Oh, my baby. Oh, see now. That girl is funny. And she's feeling her body. Jason is blushing. Then it is fun watching her and Jason baby dynamics. Jason proceeds to the HOH lounge. Camera did not pick him. Mensa is in the garden. The next thing is Mensa saying, why he did scream? Immediately, camera goes to the HOH lounge. The first word you could hear, please, please, please. And Sultana had just been on him and she was bending her head. Then he's pushing her and saying please and trying to cover her. It's difficult to tell. Was she wearing something thin? Because I know she got a very thin wear. But no, she's not wearing anything because later on she's holding on to her boobs and walking there naked to come pick something of hers. And camera picked on Jason and he is in black. So he's still in clothes, but girl is naked. Was she doing it to just play with him, or she really wanted him to have an affair with her? I suspected something. So Koyin comes, sits closer to Sultana, and Koyin placed his head on Sultana, and Jason could see it. Immediately he stood up. And it is how those two were being flirty, having chit-chat, that kind of thing. And they have a history already. So this is Jason who wanted to go after telling Dede that he was going, he'll be back, but refused going. More like, let me stay and watch. Later he goes and girl is offering it. I made you jealous enough? Come for it. So the only alibi Jason got was initial words like please, please, and Mensa backing it up. If not me, I think say low-key they were there to enjoy themselves. So hey, they finally sleeping though, and you have Dede also back with Kola after Kola settling her banter with Imisi, and you have Mensa with Imisi also on their own chill singing for her because girl is not allowed to talk. I think Sultana has been closer to Jason because she likes him. I think no, she sees him as a competitor and she does things with him for the sake of competition. See how it played out with her and Faith. Hey, Jason better be steady because if tables were to turn and Mensa was like, Jason, why was Sultana screaming? Were you trying to do her something? What was that for? I heard you. That kind of thing. And camera had gone to the main room. And Sultana was like, please, 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 Jason, please, please. It would have been a different story. Anyway, you're taking the comment section. Adios.